Hey guys, Billy here, and welcome to another 7 Days to Die True Survival. Well, as you can see, it's 2200 of day 22. And reason being because the video that I made and got ready to upload got deleted. And you're going to say, well, how in the heck did that happen? Well, like I said, because I'm an idiot. Um, so I got everything ready to go, and I was doing some basically house cleaning, and I deleted it. And you're thinking, well, if you deleted it, why didn't you just go grab it and pull it back? Well, common thing is when I go into the recycle bin, the first thing I push is, delete all items or whatever it says, and boom, it is gone. Um, yes, and I raged, and so this was late last night, getting ready to upload, and so technically, I said I raged, and I just went to bed. I was just so upset, so pissed off that I couldn't believe. And you're saying, well, what about your software? You should be able to retrieve it. Well, you can't retrieve it with the software that I use if you don't have the video, the actual video that you made. It needs to read it needs to have that video. Um, so I was stuck, and I was just like, anywho. So I am making this at 4:30 in the morning, Saturday morning, and I'm gonna give you an update of what has happened. So, Horde Night was just standard. I ended up in the building. I mean, it was no big deal. So I was in this building, and I just let them rip it to shreds as I finished the top floor looting and the roof, and finished that. Then came out the next day and fought the horde. Well, I died, and I'm calling foul. Excuse me, I'm calling foul a little bit on how it died, but I died. So then I was looting, trying to get things leveled up, and then someone made a comment, why don't you get the screwdriver? Well, to get the screwdriver, you need 15 points, and I only had 10, so I was doing some looting and things of that sort to get leveled up. I finally got that, and now I have the screwdriver. So with that, we were talking about um, the chemistry set, this and all of that, the steel and everything else. Well, there's the chemistry. I think you saw that one, but I'm just going over what I thought. Um, I needed to get to level 10 to get chemistry. Well, after looting um, enough, I was able to make the steel, which this only makes grain alcohol. I happened to make the leather drying rack. It was just one of the things that was in my inventory, so I made that. And I also made the metal workbench, but the thing is, it takes power to run it. So I went over to this town right here, and there is I think it's this building right here. This building right here is the water treatment, a smaller version of a water treatment plant. And inside there, I found this generator. See the electrical coils? Our wires, I got 20 of those. I end up getting an air compressor, which is used to refill scuba tanks when used in the battery pack workstation, which I haven't got yet. I end up getting another TPX bat. I end up getting a crowbar, all in the same store or in the water treatment plant. Also, as you can see, I've cleaned this up, made some boxes, and separated my loot for the vehicles. Also, as you can see, I closed this hole up once I got concrete. So during that whole process, I got concrete. As we got iron, you know that, so it was easy to chip this out. Still took time. Here's my little cave, my little mine, which you can only go this far until you get to steel. We're in the same process. I built this. So this is the only one right now that I could actually do anything with, because I was only able to build one anvil in order to get the cement. Now, I don't think I needed the anvil to get the cement, but I did one anyways. I cleaned all these rooms out. All the way down. But I didn't get these lights. So my next step is I went out and the only reason that I went to that town is I was driving back. I had the mini bike and I made a complete loop. And right here is a passing gas racetrack, because I was looking for a desert to grab some shale. Well, I died there. And so then I had to run all the way back, as you see right here. I ran all the way back. Ran through this town, which is somewhat of a hub city. I don't know if it's a true hub city or not. I didn't wait any time, but there are some bad hombres there, and I just kept on going. And I got my bike and my bag and took off, and then came through here where I found this town. And then I found, this is what I was actually looking for, is the desert. And then I found this town. Well, I came back over here to dig to get shale to figure I can make fuel. And in doing so, I have to make the refinery. Well, in order for me to make the refinery, I have to be level... let's see here. The refinery, I have to have engineering at level 40. In which I've been out busting cars apart. And engineering, E-N-G. I'm at level 25. So, during that whole process, and then of course Horde Night and stuff like that. So I've recorded all that. And then, oh, come on. And then, it's a dummy. I deleted it. So, anyhow, what's done is done. So then, I filled that in, and I also made an area here to get to this area. Which I still need to figure out if I'm going to do anything, and if I do, am I going to, make this concrete. So that's where I am to date. And then any fuel that I was getting, it's put in the mini bike. So with that, what I want to look at it said, okay, so where's it? Bear with me a second. Oh, I also found a wasn't a steel, was it a wood one? I thought I brought it back. Let's see, is it in here? Where did it go? Huh, is it over here? I end up finding a steel axe. I also got another compound bow and arrows in a drop. Oh, in the drop, I've gotten now hubcap landmines, personal rockets, and then I got some more carbon arrows out of a drop during this whole process as well. As you can see here, I've gotten this all knocked down and cleaned up and opened up, which I think looks pretty clean. So yeah, looks like there's someone out here. Where are you at? Oh, the raiders are still coming here or spawning because in the back, up on the barbed wire fence, there was a decayed body there, and I went and looted it, and then nothing was in it, but I paid attention and all of a sudden realized it was a raider. Now it was just one that I did see. Where are you at? Are you below me? Where are you at? You're around here. You're not making much. You just let me know that you're here somewhere. So, we do have some motors. Oops. So we now have a few batteries. Got a 533 motor. We do have some engine blocks. Not many, but I do have 3 or 4 over at the previous base that if I actually need it, we can run over and get. So, I mean, in that department, we're doing really well for if we need any of that stuff. I'm still trying to figure this schematic workbench. If learn how to repair, assemble augers by reading this schematic. So, do I have to make this schematic, read it, and then I'm able to make one, and then I need to gather all these parts again? I'm not sure. Or if I read it with all these parts, then that means I have an auger. Well, I have auger parts I think I just received, but I haven't even found a auger blade yet. Handlebars I can make, and that goes with the chainsaw, and you know, like this one I can think of making. It's the chicken coop. When instead of you put your chickens in and get stuff from it, and then you can get the pistol book, which I've already read. But then you got the shotgun, sniper rifle, schematic. But you would need all that stuff to make it. Then you need to read it, and then you can start making them. I'm not that sure what on that. This is some of the material that I have gathered here. Some of the concrete that I have mixed. My 1700 shale that I'm waiting for the refinery. Found some brass knuckles. And some other miscellaneous parts, rubber band. I'm not sure. Oh, also in that water station, I got some scrap frames as well. I mean, that was a very good building to loot. Miscellaneous stuff here. We already went through that. Did get some miscellaneous parts from there. And like I said, I got the bow. And then I cleaned up. This was over in with the auto part stuff. And I brought it over here. And then I got a hazmat from a zombie. So, anywho, I wanted just to make this short video to let you know that, I want to give you. I had some decent content, but of a video, and I screwed it up. So I'm gonna get this one out. Let's see here. What the heck? Where in the heck are you? Is that wait? What is that? You over there? Or are you just? Oh, that's you right there. All right, I'm gonna just let you be. So the next thing is, like I said, is the refinery. I need to gather 15 levels, which means tearing a bunch of cars apart, which I'm going to do. I have all the cars in this building gone. I have the cars going to here. I have the cars coming to here. And then I have all the cars coming to right to this point gone. And so I'm going to get to level 40 in engineering, which I already repaired the screwdriver once, and then I can make the refinery. Then, then I should have fuel for days, because I went over to the sand area, which I can show you later, and my first 2 or 3 shovels I hit pay dirt with coal and with the shale. So I got 5,000 coal plus the oil shale just in that one area. So the next thing that I saw is that, and maybe you can let's see, where is it at? Is it in? Oh, I think it's right here on my person, going under ammo and weapons. Let's see here, bear with me. I think it was under my... or it's in the workbench under that. You're able to make rifle parts. So revolver. So like here, I'm not sure how good this is, but I'm on the next process. We're gonna, let's see. So there's the barrel. I think we can make all this stuff. You know what? Crossbow. Let's see, what is it going to take? So there's the barrel, there's the stock, there's the receiver. So I'm wondering if I just need those 3 pieces. You know what? Let's make it. So this says it needs... Come on. The thing's slow. Oops. Having a rifle would be good, not knowing how well this thing's going to be and if I can actually make it. It says that I can make it because there's no, like, you need to learn it. Iron, glue, mechanical parts, duct tape, springs. Iron, glue, mechanical parts, duct tape, springs, nuts and bolts. What else do I need? Okay. So it says that we can craft. Let's craft it. That's the receiver. What am I missing for the stock? Sticks. Gotta have sticks. There we go. Am I missing anything else? Where'd you go? Was it at the beginning? I didn't see it. Cotton. Okay, we have that tons of that over here from tearing all the beds apart. Well, I should have more than that. Okay, let's see if we have enough now. Okay, stock. Craft. Okay, that's only 26 seconds. What do I need for the barrel? Okay, one more page. What am I missing? Short iron pipe. I should have just grabbed everything. Barrel. Craft. Okay, so I think that's all 3 parts. Hopefully we're able to possibly put it together. It's only a 103 because it definitely have to work on getting that weaponry up, in which also with the ammo, but I wasn't able to do it at the time. So let's see if I'm missing anything. Most likely I'm probably missing something, but let's see if we can assemble it. Okay. Well, and wait, I'm making a shotgun and I need missing Okay. Little bit of got a rifle here, but yet got a pistol here, but let's make some revolver parts. What are we gonna need? Okay, where are we at? It was just right here. I thought it was in here with the... Oop. Get back in the workbench. It's a little early. I'm still a little frustrated, but that's alright. I'll get through it. Okay, there's a revolver barrel. Revolver stock. I thought I was able to make parts. Crossbow parts. Alright, let's go over here. See if we have any revolver parts, which it doesn't look like. Now, I do have a revolver. Can I disassemble it? No, you can't. Well, I knew there was a trick to this. I could have swore you could have made revolver parts. But that's alright. That's something I can look forward of getting. Crossbow parts. Nope, guess not. I'm looking into this battery pack. Oh, so it's a partially made gun. Just need to get parts for it, and then, you know, it's not going to be that great, but it'll be something. And it looks like it takes the standard rifle bullets. Alright guys, I'm going to call it right here. I do apologize. I do need to get this up, and this will be up here within the next hour and a half, and then I'll work on getting tonight's. So my schedule's the way that I usually upload is I usually upload, believe it or not, at 10 o'clock at night, so that the people over the pond get to see it, and then, you know, then it comes in as we wake up in the morning, then you guys can see it. And that's worked very well for me, and so in doing so, like I said, I got sidetracked. It's still no excuse of how it happened, why it happened, but it did, and I do apologize. So you guys have a good one. Um, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.